Right, welcome. Welcome to the next fitness thing. I'm Alexis and I'm live right now in California, and you are here for 25-minute yoga, and this is yoga by request. This is a part of the next fitness thing, so I am teaching this also live on YouTube, so for those of you joining on YouTube, welcome. But in the next fitness thing platform, I'm taking requests via our platforms. So the request is for chill and aw. Okay, great. So we're gonna have a nice, chill, stretchy flow. Just listen to your body and do what works the best for you. And if it's different than what I show, it's always fine. All right, so I invite you to start seated. So find your way to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Turn your palms to face up in your lap to allow yourself to signify that you are entering receptive mode. And begin to deepen with your breath. I invite you to breathe through your nose. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. With your next inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears on purpose. Now with your exhale, let your shoulders come back and down, sitting tall. Nice. This time, inhale to your chest and balloon open your chest with your inhale. Exhale, let your chest relax. This time, breathe to your belly. Inhale, breathe, balloon open your belly. And exhale, let your belly contract. This time, breathe all the way to your seat. Inhale, breathe. Down, down, down. And exhale, release. Now take a moment here to just take inventory of the rest of your body. Notice any part asking for your attention. And whatever part's asking for your attention, breathe right there. Inhale, give it some space, wherever that might be. And exhale, allow for a sense of release from that place. And now I ask you to set an intention. Why did you come to this class? Name your intention. Perhaps you'd like to state it out loud. Why are you here? And with your next inhale, reach out and up with your hands like you're bringing in energy toward your intention. This time, bring your palms together and bring your energy down and in and through, as though the energy is coming in through the top of your head, past your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, all the way down to your belly. And then we inhale once again. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, bring the energy down and in and through. Like you're grounding it and connecting it to the earth. One more time. Inhale, taking in. Exhale, grounding, deepening. This time as you inhale, reach your arms up once again. But as you exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left arm in front. Turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, sit up just a little bit taller. And exhale, spiral, twisting up and out, lower back, middle back, upper back, head. One more breath. Inhale, come back to center, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm comes back, right arm comes across. Turn to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, ground more deeply. One more breath here. Now inhale, come back to center, arms reach up one more time. This time as you exhale, let your hands come in front of your body and walk forward. So you walk your upper body forward, 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 as far as is available. And that might not be very far, or maybe it is. If you can come all the way forward and bow, then go ahead and do it. You see what's available for you. Everybody's body is different. Let your head go. And stay with your breath here. Notice what part of your body is asking for your attention now. One more breath in this position. And then inhale, sit up gently. And notice which leg is in front if you're sitting cross-legged. And I invite you to put the other leg in front or on top, whatever's happening for you. If you're already sitting symmetrically, then we're just gonna do it again. So if you're sitting cross-legged, put the other leg in front. Just notice how that feels. It's kind of like crossing your hands with the other thumb on top. It's like, what? All right, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Turn your head, look over your shoulder. Left arm comes across. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, twist deeper. And I do want to mention, if you're finding it really challenging to sit up tall in this position or to bow forward, I encourage you to sit on something. Sit on a pillow or a block or a book or something to elevate your hips. You have one more breath here. Now as you inhale, come back to center, arms reach up. And exhale, twist the other way. Turn your head, look over your left shoulder, right arm comes across. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, spiral. Breathing. You have one more breath. Now inhale, come back to center, arms reach up, and just like before, you exhale, put your hands in front of your shins and walk it forward, forward, and down. And just see what's available on this side. It might be different than it was on the other side. Notice where you feel this right now and breathe right there. Maybe it's in your back. It might be in your glutes or your thighs. You don't need to push it. Just get really curious. And take one more big deep breath right here. With your inhale, begin to roll back up, 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 up. Nice. Unwind your legs. Plant your hands on the earth behind your hips. Inhale, sit up really tall and open your heart. As you exhale, lift your hips up. Reverse tabletop, opening up your hips, squeeze your glutes. You can look at your belly or you can drop your head back. That's your choice. Pull your shoulders down out of your ears. One more breath here. And with the exhale, let your hips come to the earth. Cross your legs in front of you and roll up and over to downward facing dog. So hands come down, come up and over, plant your hands on the earth, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Good. Spread your fingers apart, spread your toes. Give me a second to just adjust things a little bit. Nice.
From here, bend both knees and press your chest way back so you're opening your shoulders. Reach your tail up to the sky. Open it up. Inhale. As you exhale, sink your heels down. Feel the stretch in the back sides of your legs, calves. Spread your toes. One more breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, shift your weight forward to the plank. Keep your body in a long straight line. Ears and shoulders and hips and heels in a line. Squeeze your glutes, press back in your heels. Inhale. As you exhale, lower to your belly. You're welcome to drop your knees first if you choose. Untuck your toes. Now, I invite you to reach your hands behind your back. So if you can't reach your hands for one another, then I would say to get a strap or a sock or a towel and grab that behind your back instead. So hands come behind your back. Lace your fingers if that's available to you. Eyes look down. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your knuckles toward your heels and lift up. Eyes look down. Just your upper body, not the lower right now. Keeping your palms as close to one another as you can. Drawing your shoulder blades down. And breathing. Notice which thumb is on top. You have one more breath here. And then gently release your hands, plant them underneath your armpits. Press up and back and take child's pose. So knees come down, hips come back, arms reach forward and bow. Let your forehead rest on the earth if it will. And if your forehead doesn't reach to the earth, then I invite you to put your block or your pillow or your book underneath your forehead so that you can rest. You have one more breath here. Now spread your fingers apart. Gently lift your head, just slightly. And then slink your nose forward, 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 forward. All the way forward till you're on your belly once again. I'm going to adjust my camera, just stay with it. Lying on your belly. We're coming back to that same position of reaching your hands behind your back, but this time put the other thumb on top. So notice, it'll probably be the hand that feels uncomfortable to have the thumb on top. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, draw your knuckles toward your heels and lift your head and your chest off the earth, feeling into the strength of your back. Engaging your back muscles, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach out through the top of your head and through your feet. You have a couple more breaths here. And then gently release your hands, place them underneath your shoulders. And lift your hips up and back. Take child's pose one more time. Hips come back, arms reach forward, bow into yourself. And breathe. From here, with your arms reaching forward, bring your palms in to face one another. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your palms together behind your head. You have one more breath here. With your exhale, I encourage you to let out a big sigh. Release your hands from behind your head. Place them on the earth in front of you. Inhale. As you exhale, slide your nose forward, forward, forward on your mat until you're lying on your belly once again. This time, arms open to a T. Bring the left side of your face onto the earth. Bend your left knee. Sorry, it's the right side. Right side of your face is on the earth. Bend your left knee. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your left knee off the ground and roll over to your right side. Your left foot comes up and over, and maybe it comes down to the ground. If your foot can reach your hand and you want to touch your foot to your hand or grab your toes, you can. It's okay for your chest to come off the ground, but to deepen with this pose, you bring your chest closer to the ground and open your hip more. If you can't touch your foot to the ground, then I would encourage you to put something under your foot. Put your pillow or your block under your foot and breathe into the entire front side of your body. Breathe to your chest and your abs, your hip flexor and your quad. You have one more breath right here. And then gently lift your knee back up and bring it back to neutral. And we switch to the second side. This time turn your head so that your left cheek is on the earth. Bend your right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your right knee up and over toward the ground. Maybe it reaches for your left hand. Breathing into the spinal twist, breathing into the chest stretch, the shoulder stretch. Breathing into the front side of your body on the right side, your abs, your hip flexor, your quad, and more. Keep breathing. One more breath. With your next inhale, gently release your foot, lift your knee up, come back to neutral. Forehead on the earth, plant your hands underneath your armpits. Inhale. As you exhale, press your hips up and back to your heels and take child's pose once again, arms reach forward. Really allow yourself to be held by the earth. Letting your head go, your neck go, your shoulders go. Let your hips sink down toward your heels. You have one more breath here. And then press up to your knees so that your hips are over your knees. We're going to puppy pose. And hips are over your knees, your forehead's on the earth if you can, and your arms reach forward. So it's kind of like child's pose, but a little bit more of a back bend. Let your tail reach up to the sky. Open your shoulders, your chest, your lats, your armpits. One more breath here. And then bring energy to your hands and your feet and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. This is our last downward dog in this class. So if there's any way that you feel called to move in downward dog, then I encourage you to do so right now. And when you feel complete with downward dog, bend your knees and look forward. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump or float all the way through to lie on your back. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. From here, hug your knees. Rock and roll from side to side. Let your left leg go to the earth. Hug your right knee to your chest. Inhale. With your exhale, bring your knee across your body and open. So you're scrubbing out your hip joint. Really feeling your hip. Keep breathing. One more each way. Now take your right knee in your left hand. Left arm either opens to a T or a cactus. Inhale. As you exhale, guide your right knee over your body to the left side. Now you're welcome to put your knee or your foot on the earth, and if you'd like to pad this and put your block or your pillow under your right foot or your right knee for more support. Breathe to the place where you feel this right now. One more breath right here. And then as you inhale, bring your right knee back up towards center. Give it one last hug towards your chest. And then extend your right leg long. Switch to the second side. Bring your left knee up to your chest. Take a moment right here to guide your left knee to the outside and the inside. Back and forth. Noticing any sticky spots, any clunking noises, any pain, and don't push through pain. You have one each way. Now take your left knee in your right hand. Left arm opens to the side to a T or a cactus. Inhale. As you exhale, bring and guide your left knee over to the right side of your body. Maybe your foot or your knee will find the earth. And if it doesn't, then feel free to use a block or a pillow for support. You have one more breath right here. And then inhale, gently make your way back towards center. Give your left knee one more hug. And then bring your right knee back up once again, hug both knees. And rock and roll from side to side. Roll your knees around in a circle to the right. Give yourself a little back massage. And then roll your knees around in a circle to the left. And then bring your knees back up toward your chest. Bring your nose to your knees. Give yourself a big squeeze. Inhale. And as you exhale, extend. Extend everything. Let your legs go long. Your palms face up by your sides. Your feet fall away from one another. Eyes closed. And really fully surrender into the earth and let go. I'll bring you back at the end. For now, just surrender in Shavasana. Take a big, deep breath. With an exhale, let some energy come to your fingers and your toes. Take your time and roll over onto one side. And then make your way back up and find a comfortable seat. Just like we started, palms face up in your lap, close your eyes. And just take inventory now. Remember your intention for this class. Why did you come to this class? And I invite you to join me to seal our practice tonight with one Om. Inhale. Let the light come back into your eyes, come back into the space. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everybody who's live through the fitness thing. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. What do I want to tell you? On Saturday, we're having a breast cancer awareness walk that will be both on YouTube and on our platform. So join us then. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific. Also, tonight, if you want to take stretch class, it's in about an hour. And that class is totally free. You just go to thenextfitnessthing.com, get the free trial membership if you'd like, and then you can take the stretch class for free. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.